Here to give out life. We the 5%ers here to give out life. We the 5%ers here to give out life. We the 5%ers here to give out life.
Music is frequency. What frequency are you being fed? If I play with those frequencies, right, I can target certain parts of the mind. Target the frequency to go to certain parts of the mind, and I can literally, if I want you to ask me, if I want you to go to sleep, if I want you to go into a meditative state, you allow me to do that.
Take heed. Algorithms and 7G frequencies seem plugged into my ancestors mathematically. Biological strategy is their weapon of choice. My bars is the cure, it's in the tone of my voice. Vaccines in my rhyme schemes, quarantine the scene. It was all a dream, like Biggie C. Right at night, no light, just infrared beams. See moss and green tea, burning the green leaf, the green tea for peace. Y'all wanna see grief, trying to grip my teeth when it's time to eat. Borders non-complete, stay on time with the beat. Bouncing like Ali, dirty boxing Tai Chi. From the sand hills of Jersey, we fly, watch the birdie.
Music is frequency. I can target certain parts of the mind.
Torturing adversaries all up in the fortress, slaughter your stands, and then perform an extortion. Quick cremate your next to kin, the son that unfortunate, drafted into battle to kill. Ordinate rewarded with a pin on the lapel. Ordinate the Mickey's 40-ounce green hornet, that be storing in your mind's eye, oblivious to any type of form in this sadistic punishment dealt forth after warning them, storming from the north, prescribed by ill destiny, exalted from the burial ground, right to the heavenly, change the linear code, all up in your timeline, cycle spinning forward rhymes, for feeble minds, spark suns from triple darkness, and like the 85, motherfuckers can't dilute the root from which it's all derived. Soul control provides, strive for peace and happiness, backhand your favorite MC for all that faggot. I heard you send scouts to watch me, too many chasing clout, stop me, I had to lap them just to walk around. Trolls, fuck is you talking about? I caught the trout, duck and pass them, don't cuff or harass them. And last I saw all any given Sunday night scene, driving, avoiding COVID-19. Publicity already warned us, you still headed for self-destruction. My nation raising vibrations, self-taught on production. Me, Sun Tzu, on production. Me, Sun Tzu, Lord Universal. Me, Sun Tzu, Lord Universal. Hip-hop, underground king, never commercial. Old burners, I'm dusting, stuffing gas in the white Russian. Check the alliance and bear witness to the sign.
Electrons flow to the wireless cable, periodic table, man to the stairwell, available to power lights in the cell with a what a mic, wanna strike like a thief at night. With an appetite to write to my body of light. Nigga tell him around to I breathe life for the mic device. To my mind explode like a dynamite. Metamorphosized by some verbally prepared, mentally impaired. Where's the written and led? It's the day of the dead. All is done and said, I'm light years ahead. You a king and I'm coming for your head. Push your nigga to the edge, hit the nigga with a ledge. Kill a nigga for the bread. It's a blind night, the skies are red. The street is dark and dread. I fight to keep my soul in the flesh. A lyricist, my hands never rest. I'm better than the rest. A blessing and a cash. I don't write to the guy play the game of chess. This hieroglyphs is not the best. Nigga, I'm deadly with the left. I was raised in the field to the dead. I live in the streets, I know every land and breath. I stay beneath the edge. I'm from a tribe called Quest. The wrong nigga to test.
The brain processes information electrically. It communicates with the cellular structure electrically, and it operates within a certain band of frequency. If you can broadcast
as you see the children greet the world in peace, these are our foundation.
carrying information and
our children
within the frequency
God
that
bring about the different change, peace. And as you see the children greet the world in peace, and they are the future generation in peace. This is the work of the sons of Allah.
Drum wave,
This is the work
the
that come
rulers.
out through
bully goat.
The add on light base.
Acid raindrops, cocaine rocks, flood blocks, ride waves like Noah, soul controller. Granddaddy was a soldier, yes shines over. I grind cold, older than the polar caps. Sonar raps, older than the polar caps. Sonar raps, cheat codes and Morse code. Cock, unload. C4 explode, broke the mold, call my name in gold. The goal is to win, ancient win, spit with sin. Sinister grin, marksman with the pen, Hanzo, part your skin, leave you leaking from your ear to your chin. Leaking from your ear to your chin. Shall I begin? Turn this way past 10, rumors at it again. Run, tell a friend, drop a jewel, a gem. Gospel hymns, Amy Zion, boom baptism. Inhale this L, Holy Grail. Fresh, never stale, I ride the third rail. Inhale this L, rail. Fresh, never stale, I ride the third rail. Inhale this L, Holy Grail. Fresh off the scale, I ride the third rail. Inhale this L, Holy Grail. Fresh, never stale, I ride the third rail. Inhale this L, Holy Grail. Fresh off the scale, I ride the third rail. Verbal virus, words attack your sinus. Verbal virus, words attack your sinus. Verbal virus, words attack your sinus. Black out your iris, biological science. Build with giants, destroy titans. Ran with natives, at war with the Vikings. This the wolf pack, I came back with lichens. Fuck you vampires trying to bite my writings. UFO sightings, crop circles in my backyard. The black guard, pull your car like Gambit. Don't panic, I eat planets like Colossus. You can't stop the profit. Flowing fiber optics. Toxic topics, hotter than the tropics. Rebuild the project, reboot the process. Regain your conscience, see my vision. On a higher plane, astro mission. The last incision, blast it and listen. With no permission, the light sparks the piston. Inhale this L, Holy Grail. Fresh, never stale, I ride the third rail. Inhale this L, Holy Grail. Fresh off the scale, I ride the third rail. Inhale this L, Holy Grail. Fresh, never stale, I ride the third rail. Inhale this L, Holy Grail. Fresh off the scale, I ride the third rail.
Seeds to go if they will to die. We the 5%ers here to give out life to the world of people who want to live and people who want to die, let them die. We are people with culture, I'm gonna tell you that. We are people with knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture. We got the power to build over the planet Earth because we are the youth. We got the equality because we build equal with our power. We got God secret, we got God in our mind. We build with God knowledge because we got God in our
blood sacrifice.
As you see
I'm
the
official,
children, we the world
no tissue. I'm the shit, that's another issue. The hammer with you, my grandma forever with me. My grandma grimy and shit, that's another issue. The hammer with you, my grandma forever with me. My grandma gritty, grimy and shit, slimy from that's another issue. The hammer with you, my grandma forever with me. My grandma gritty, grimy and shit, that's another issue. The hammer with you, my grandma forever with me. My grandma gritty, grimy and shit, slimy from the city. The shoddy is Ripley, Mr. Ripley. I brought rulers with me. Y'all know the history, the empire. No cookie illusions. My town raised shooters, teachers no tutors, rebels with Rugers, levels and maneuvers, heavy metal movers. Motivate you to 50 states and out venerate. Light up and meditate, won't hesitate. That's how I medicate. Y'all do second rate. I'm live from the home plate. The bars is lace, this acquired taste of a wire face, not that oil base. I'm from a place where rulers are born. I can toot my own horn, let the band play on. The bars is lace, This acquired taste will wire your face, not that oil base. I'm from a place where rulers are born. I can toot my own horn, let the band play. Broadcast that live from the belly, the devil's empire. Feds tap my lines, spitting balls through a wire. Walk through hell, lit my blunt with the fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. Rule desire, ambitions of a rider. The guy got the plug like an internet provider. Underground grinder. Grams of gelato, pearl handle loaded up with them hollows. Legend of Sleepy Hollow, leaders don't follow. Fathers of the three lead the way for the ball. Never mind the soul, never mind the soul, never mind the soul, never mind the soul. No, they lead the way for the mall. Never mind the soul, use the pain as fuel. Burning up gases, the masters is jewel. Hip hop is a tool, the booth is school. Educate a fool, feed him this jewel. All nutrients till his belly is full. Keep on building, that's the ruler's rule. The bars is lace, this acquired taste. It will wire your face, not that oil base. I'm from a place where rulers are born. Not to toot my own horn, let the band play on. The bars is lace, this acquired taste. This acquired taste, this acquired taste. It will wire your face, not that oil base. I'm from a place where rulers are born. Not to toot my own horn, let the band play on. Pyramid schemes on pyramid papers, ancient scriptures from digital lasers, scales with quartz numbers, analog drum thumpers. Running on the edge, know the legend won't fall. My tongue won't flow, my style stand tall. Graffiti on the wall, rulers set the law. All I got is my word and my balls, my wife and my sons. My moms and my pops, middle finger to the cops who lick shots at the young. We still fucked up from the ones who were hung. The food give us asthma and cancer in our lungs. High blood pressure, the stress got us strung, so we self-medicate to escape where we from. Rep the hood and meditate over drums. I talk over drums, I talk like I walk and pop with it done. That's it, I'm done. See you on the next one. The bars is lace, this acquired taste. It will wire your face, not that oil base. I'm from a place where rulers are born. Not to toot my own horn, let the band play on. The bars is lace, this acquired taste. It will wire your face, not that oil base. I'm from a place where rulers are born. Not to toot my own horn, let the band play on. The band play on.
About Colin Ferguson, the man who shot a Jamaican black male who shot 6 people on the Long Island train. Mr. Muhammad speaks.
Where they set black inmates up in these jails and penitentiaries, and in particular there in Nassau County, and pulled all the black officers out and the black inmates so they could jump on Brother Colin Ferguson, because they were mad with him for catching the Long Island train and killing all them white folks. I love Colin Ferguson. I have no official position, so I can say I love him.
You love a man who randomly killed 6 people on a commuter train?
I love Colin Ferguson just as much as the masses of white Americans love General Schwarzkopf, General Westmoreland, General Patton, General MacArthur, and Eisenhower. America awards her killers, and they get ribbons and stripes and bars. I'm sensitive to the pain and suffering of the loss of life on that train, but I'm one of the rebellious.
We're ruling shit, taking our land back. That bully goat shit. Rolling. Watch how I talk to him. Yeah.
You talk about the
I bless the mic, not impressed with your hype. Everything I write be Gotham like Dark Knight. Complex thoughts, neutral root exports. X Game Sports, bunny hopping up and off the porch. I hold the torch, been off the porch. I hold the torch, hold it down for it. Full court vision, precise incision. You been off the porch. I hold the torch, hold it down for it. Full court vision, precise incision. You might come up missing. Good night, good written. Rock rhythms like Metallica. Loud, no silencer. Defeat all challenges. Y'all weak like calendars. Competition is none. I'm one with the drum. Exhale green smoke from the bottom of my lung. Got a sharp tongue that swiftly swung. I rep where I'm from. Better get your gun. New Jerusalem, where them rulers run. Jerusalem, where them rulers run. New Jerusalem, where them rulers run. What? Mr. Ripley might handle. Put your chips on the table if you ready to gamble. Bet against the house and get punched in your mouth. It don't matter if you from up north or down south. Weak shit, gotta get it out. I'm calling y'all out. I don't care if you ballin' out. I snatch your racks. Suck like cat stacks. All covering Steffens. I've been weapons like Magneto. I spit needles, puffin' more diesel. And a regal, ruler rebel, back at it again. A mathematician, mastered the art of addition and division, subtraction and algebra. Check the calendar, I defeat all challenges.
Walking the red road is a determined act of living within the Creator's instructions. Basically, it's living a life of truth, wholeness, respect, friendship.
I'm so glad you asked that question. I believe that the liberation and salvation of the black nation must be brought about
self-discovery and instructions.
Somebody! Are you an entertainer or are you a committed person to black people? I'm so glad you asked that question. I believe.
Time is 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's the God hour. Check it. This the God hour. No demon time. Keep the energy when you see me in real time. Put it all on the line if you wanna see mine. God, body and mind, the sun gon' shine. God, body and mind, the sun gon' shine. This the God hour. No demon time. This the God hour. No demon time. This the God hour. No demon time. This the God hour. No demon time.
People gaining.
Keep the energy when you see me in real time. This the God hour. No demon time. Keep the energy when you see me in real time. Put it all on the line if you wanna see mine. God, body and mind, the sun gon' shine. I walked on ice and never fell. Feds tap my line to gain intel, but I peeped that bug and smashed that cell. And hell is L. Never ran, never will. Move on free will, no shackles, I crack still. Still sharp and still 100% skill from the house to the field. We always keep it real. Back that bill. Back that bill. We crack that grill, get the propane pumping. We grill, get the propane pumping. We snuck in, no frontin'. We talk about nothing. We talk about hunting. Locked in the dungeon, they can't stop production. Weapons of mass destruction, invade abduction, raid the spot like Russians. Here we come, architect on percussion. Stainless steel, no rusting. This the God hour, no demon time. Keep that energy when you see me in real time. Put it all on the line if you wanna see mine. God, body, and mind, the sun gon' shine. This the God hour, no demon time. Keep that energy when you see me in real time. Put it all on the line if you wanna see mine. God, body, and mind, the sun gon' shine. Drain in the swamp, aiming at comp. Cowards get stomped, this ain't what you want. Stay on the hunt, gotta feed the whole front. Smoke the whole blunt, down.
Our head to save the world. The parents in the very near that God bring about a different change that the world been seeing misery of, that live in love, peace, and happiness. With the knowledge of each man upon this planet Earth that he is God and the original black man is God.